5:30. Another week just trying to survive. Factory boots and tired hands, working folks with simple plans. A shower, a shave, a clean white shirt, brushing off another week of dirt. Because Saturday night was finally here, the best night of the year. The VFW hauled it up to town. When the sun went down, the band tuned up their steel guitars under strings of hanging stars. The ladies laughed and filled the room, chasing away every trace of gloom. And every lonely heart would pray for someone special that day. Saturday night at the VFW hall, that's where we felt 10 feet tall, where the music healed the working man better than anything else ever can. The fiddle cried and the steel guitar sang, and all our worries slept away again. Lord, I'd give anything at all for one more night at the VFW hall. That's where I met my future wife, the best thing that happened in my life. A red dress and a shy smile made the whole room worthwhile. We danced until they turned out the lights, holding on through the summer nights. And 40 years later, I still see that same girl dancing with me. The hall is gone, the years moved on, most of the faces have passed along, but every old country melody brings them right back to me. Saturday night at the VFW hall still echoes through my soul, where friendships grew and love began among ordinary women and men. Though time keeps answering every call, I still hear the music from that hall. One more dance, one more song. Grandpa kept a wooden boat down by the river where the cattails grow. Every summer, just after dawn, we'd head out before the fog was gone. He wore an old hat faded by the sun, carried stories for everyone, the kind you only hear from men who've truly lived back then. The river moved calm and slow, like it had nowhere else to go. We'd cast our lines and sit a while, talking mile after mile about the war and the family farm, and how Grandma's smile kept him warm. The fish weren't always biting that day, but we never cared anyway. Grandpa's fishing boat floated more than rivers. It carried lessons, love and hope. Across the years we shared together, the wood may rot, the paint may peel, but some things stay forever real, like the memories that still float in Grandpa's fishing boat. Now I'm older than he was then, and I finally understand. Those mornings weren't about the fish, they were moments he didn't want to miss. Teaching me patience, teaching grace, teaching me my rightful place among the people who came before, and the values worth fighting for. Life moves fast like rushing streams, pulling us away from our dreams. But sometimes all we really need is a quiet place to breathe. Grandpa's fishing boat still sails inside my soul. Through every season and every year, his voice remains so clear. And when my time on earth is through, I know exactly what I'll do. I'll meet him where the river flows, in Grandpa's fishing boat, drifting slowly through yesterday. Back when Main Street was alive and well, every face had a story to tell. Johnson's Hardware, Miller's Feed, folks helping folks whenever there was need. Saturday mornings the town would wake to church bells ringing by the lake. Old men talking outside the store like they'd done 1,000 times before. The barber knew every family name, and every kid was pretty much the same, dreaming of trucks and county fair queens, and all the places they'd never seen. Nobody locked their front doors then. Neighbors were more than just good friends. If somebody fell on harder days, the whole town found a way. Oh, back when Main Street was alive, that's when we learned how to live our lives, where a handshake meant what it said, and nobody worried when they went to bed. The world keeps changing, that's alright, but I still miss those Friday nights when the town glowed beneath the stars above, back when Main Street was alive. The movie theater is boarded now, the diner closed, I don't know how. The old brick bank still stands alone, like it's waiting for everyone to come home. The kids moved off to larger towns, chasing dreams all around, but every once in a while they'll return to the place their hearts still burn. You can't stop time from rolling on or bring back things that are gone, but memories have a funny way of making yesterdays stay. Oh, back when Main Street was alive, the best years of our lives survive inside the stories that we share, and the love that still lingers there. Though the lights may fade from sight, those old days still shine tonight, back when Main Street was alive, still alive in me. There's a white wooden house on Cottonwood Road, where my daddy worked hard and my mama gave hope. A front porch swing in a rusty mailbox, a lifetime of memories behind those locks. Summer nights with the windows open wide, listening to the crickets and the countryside. Back when a dollar stretched a little far, and happiness wasn't measured by who you are. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, where the best years of my life quietly flowed, where love was simple and the world moved slow, and every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. Mama sang along while supper cooked inside. Daddy tuned his radio at the end of the night. The neighbors gathered every Friday evening, sharing stories and believing that tomorrow would be better than today. And somehow we all found our way. Those little things we never thought we'd miss turned out to be the things worth remembering. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, where the best years of my life quietly flow, where love was simple and the world moved slow, and every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. The old house may be gone by now, but it's still standing somehow. In every lesson that they gave, and every choice I make today. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, to the laughter and the love that filled my soul. Though the years have passed and the seasons changed, those precious memories remain the same. And when my journey finally reaches home, I'll meet them again on Cottonwood Road, down that old Cottonwood Road, where love never grows old. playing near closing time, and the moon was hanging high. Most folks had already gone, but we stayed holding on. 40 years had passed somehow since I first saw her in that crowd. Yet standing there beneath the lights, she still took my breath away. We've seen children come and grow, watched countless seasons come and go, shared victories and tears alike, walked together through life. The world outside kept changing fast, but somehow our love still lasts, like an old song on the radio, getting sweeter as it goes. Let's have one more slow dance, like we did when love began. Hold me close and don't let go, like those summer nights long ago. If this were our final song, I'd still feel lucky all along, because I got the chance to share this life and one more dance. The silver in her hair now shines like moonlight through the pines. The lines upon her face reveal a life that's beautifully real. Every wrinkle tells a story of sacrifice and quiet glory, and every year has made me see she's still the one for me. Young love burns bright and fast, but true love learns to last through every storm and every mile, holding on all the while. Let's have one more slow dance before the night reaches its end. The music may eventually fade, but the memories we've made will live on long after we're gone, like a timeless country song. And forever I'll be glad we shared one more slow dance. The band plays softly and we keep dancing just like before. I left this town in 1971 with a tank half full and a heart set on the sun. Thought the world was waiting somewhere down the line, past the county border and the city lights that shine. Mama cried beside the porch that day. Daddy smiled and said, "You'll find your way." I promised I'd be back before too long, but life kept turning like an old country song. I worked factories, rail yards and farms, carried calluses on both my arms, saw the Rockies covered in snow, and rivers most folks never know. Made some friends and lost a few, learned that dreams don't always come true. But every night before I'd sleep, home was the memory I'd always keep. Take me down that gravel road back home, where the cornfields sway and the wildflowers grow, where Mama's porch light still shines in my mind, and the best years of my life remain frozen in time. I've been everywhere a man could roam, but my heart never left that gravel road home. Now the hair I had has turned to gray, and the years have quietly slipped away. The old oak tree still guards the yard, though life has left its marks and scars. The church bell rings just like before, across the fields and through the door, and standing there I finally see home was always waiting for me. You spend your life chasing distant skies, only to learn what truly satisfies isn't found in fortune or fame, but hearing someone call your name. Take me down that gravel road back home, to the place I've loved, though I've been gone so long, where every sunset paints the same old scene, and every memory feels fresh and clean. If heaven's somewhere beyond the blue, I hope there's a gravel road leading through. Back home, where I always belong. farmers gather around the stove, talking about rain and crops that grow. Veterans spoke of distant lands, working men with weathered hands. Nobody rushed, nobody stared at a clock like people do everywhere. Life moved slower back in those days, and somehow that was okay. The hardware store on Maple Street was more than nails and tools to keep. It was where friendships grew like trees, and neighbors helped without a fee. The town may have changed completely now, but I still hear those voices somehow. Whenever memories come to greet the hardware store on Maple Street. I bought my first hammer there the day Daddy said life isn't fair. But if you're willing to work and try, you'll always hold your head up high. I still remember his smile that day, the advice that never went away. Funny how wisdom often starts in ordinary places and hearts. These days the building's standing still, empty beside the old sawmill, but every board and window frame still whispers somebody's name. The hardware store on Maple Street lives inside every memory of a town that taught us who to be and what community could mean. Though the years have rolled like autumn leaves, those old lessons never leave. Maple Street still calling me home. It was 1976, a hot July day, when we signed those papers and drove away to a little white house at the edge of town, with peeling paint and shutters falling down. The front yard needed work, the fence leaned to one side, but all we saw was a dream we couldn't hide. We stood there laughing underneath the summer sky, with nothing but hope and a reason to try. The kitchen floor squeaked with every step. The roof leaked whenever the clouds got wet. But every paycheck and every dime went toward building a better life. I'd work all day at the lumber mill. She'd stretch every dollar with stubborn will. And somehow between the hard times and the strain, we built something stronger than fortune or fame. That first little house wasn't much to see, but it meant the whole wide world to me. Every nail and board held a memory of who we were and who we'd be. The years flew by, but somehow now I still see us standing proud in front of that little house where our forever started out. The babies came and the rooms filled up with bedtime stories and coffee cups, school pictures hanging down the hall, Christmas lights glowing every fall. We watch those children grow and leave, following dreams they believe. And suddenly the house felt small again, like it knew where the story began. The older I get, the more I know the richest people aren't always those with the biggest homes or the fanciest things, but those who shared what life could bring. That first little house still lives today, though time has carried us away. Because love leaves footprints on every wall, long after the pictures fall. And if I could relive one chapter somehow, I'd walk right back into that house. The house we built, the life we built together. There's an old neon sign on the edge of town, still flickers every night when the sun goes down. The jukebox plays the songs we used to know, while the whiskey and the memories slowly flow. Old Joe's in the corner with his weathered hat, talking about the good old days and all of that. And every face in here has got a story scar, sitting under those lights at Miller's Bar. So pour me one at Miller's Bar. Take me back to where we forgot who we are, where the steel guitar cried and the fiddles sang and the whole world danced when the screen door slammed. We were young and wild beneath those country stars. Lord, I'd give anything for one more round at Miller's Bar. Mary used to dance beside the jukebox lights. Her blue jean smile could turn a wrong into a right. She'd spin around while George was on the radio, and every song felt like somewhere we could go. Now the years roll by like trucks on Highway 9, but some old memories never leave your mind. Every melody still carries me that far, back to those summer nights at Miller's Bar. So pour me one more round at Miller's Bar. Take me back to where we forgot who we are, where the steel guitar cried and the fiddles sang and the whole world danced when the screen door slammed. We were young and wild beneath those country stars. Lord, I'd give anything for one more round at Miller's Bar. Time keeps moving like a southbound train, but the songs still wash away the years and pain. And for a little while I can see her smile, standing by that jukebox all the while. So pour me one more round at Miller's Bar, where the memories shine brighter than they are, where the laughter never fades and love survives in every song that keeps those old days alive. Though the road is long and life's left a few scars, I'll always find my way back to Miller's Bar. Yeah, I'll always find my way back to Miller's Bar.
There's a white wooden house on Cottonwood Road, where my daddy worked hard and my mama gave hope. A front porch swing and a rusty mailbox, a lifetime of memories behind those locks. Summer nights with the windows open wide, listening to the crickets and the countryside. Back when a dollar stretched a little far, and happiness wasn't measured by who you are. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, where the best years flow, where love was simple and the world moved slow, and every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. Mama sang along while supper cooked inside. Daddy tuned his radio at the end of the night. The neighbors gathered every Friday evening, sharing stories and believing that tomorrow would be better than today. And somehow we all found our way. Those little things we never thought we'd miss turned out to be the things worth remembering. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, where the best years of my life quietly flowed, where love was simple and the world moved slow, and every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. The old house may be gone by now, but it's still standing somehow. And every lesson that they gave, and every choice I make today, take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, to the laughter and the love that filled my soul. Though the years have passed and the seasons changed, those precious memories remain the same. And when my journey finally reaches home, I'll meet them again on Cottonwood Road, down that old Cottonwood Road, where love never grows old. There's an old brown jacket hanging there in the hall closet by the stairs. It's been years since Daddy wore it last, but somehow it still holds the past. The elbows are warm, the zipper's slow, it carries places only memories know. Every thread seems to tell a tale of hard work, faith, and never failing. He wore it through winter, snow and rain, long days working football games and county fairs, family photos and Sunday prayers. As a boy I'd slip it on, pretending I was just as strong as the man who filled those sleeves with more love than I could see. That jacket in the hall closet means more than words could ever say, because some things never fade away. Even when the years change, it's a reminder of who he was, and everything he gave to us still hanging where it's always been. That jacket in the hall closet. Now my own children stop and stare whenever they see it hanging there, and I tell them stories they never knew about the grandfather they wish they knew. How he worked hard and stood his ground, helped every neighbor around, and taught us all by how he lived, not by the things he said. The older I get, the more I find the treasures worth keeping are hard to find. They're hidden in ordinary things that memory gently brings. That jacket in the hall closet still carries his spirit somehow, and though he's not standing here right now, his lessons guide me every day. So I'll leave it hanging there as a symbol of love and care for generations yet to come, still hanging there, still teaching us, still home. There's an old brown jacket hanging there in the hall closet by the stairs. It's been years since Daddy wore it last, but somehow it still holds the past. The elbows are warm, the zipper's slow, carries places only memories know. Every thread seems to tell the tale of hard work, faith, and never failing. He wore it through winter, snow, and rain, long days working on the grain, through football games and county fairs, family photos and Sunday prayers. As a boy I'd slip it on, pretending I was just as strong as the man who filled those sleeves with more love than I could see. That jacket in the hall closet means more than words could ever say, because some things never fade away. Even when the years change, it's a reminder of who he was, and everything he gave to us still hanging where it's always been. That jacket in the hall closet.
whenever they see it hanging there. And I tell them stories they never knew about the grandfather they wish they knew. How he worked hard and stood his ground, helped every neighbor around, and taught us all by how he lived, not by the things he said. The older I get, the more I find the treasures worth keeping aren't hard to find. They're hidden in ordinary things that memory gently brings. That jacket in the hall closet still carries his spirit somehow. And though he's not standing here right now, his lessons guide me every day. So I'll leave it hanging there as a symbol of love and care for generations yet to come. Still hanging there, still teaching us, still home.
Back when televisions had rabbit ears and summers seemed to last for years, we'd finish supper and head outside, watching daylight slowly die. The screen door slammed, the crickets sang, Grandpa tuned up his wedding band. The smell of fresh cut grass would drift like a simple country gift. We only had 3 channels then, but nobody complained back then, because the best entertainment came from talking face to face by name. Neighbors stopped by every night, sharing stories beneath the light, and every laugh felt warm and real, the kind of joy you truly feel. 3 channels and a front porch swing. Funny how that was everything. Phones, just family gathered close to home. And though the world keeps moving fast, those memories were built to last. 3 channels and a front porch swing. Lord, we didn't know we had everything. Daddy talked about his younger days. Mama laughed in her gentle way. Grandma passed around peach pie while fireflies danced beneath the sky. Nobody stared at a screen trying to be somebody they'd never been. We were too busy making memories that still live inside of me. Got bigger year by year, but somehow people disappeared into busy lives and endless noise, leaving behind the simple joys. 3 channels and a front porch swing.
was home. And every time the evening settles in, I'm back there once again. On that front porch swing, watching the sunset fade.
The rooster crowed before the dawn, and Daddy's boots were already on. The smell of coffee filled the air, Mama humming a morning prayer. The screen door creaked as the breeze rolled in. Another week about to begin, sunlight dancing across the floor like it had 1,000 times before. The old church stood on a little hill beyond the fields and the old sawmill. White wooden walls and a steeple high, pointing straight toward the sky. Neighbors gathered dressed in their best, putting everyday worries to rest, shaking hands and sharing smiles, walking country roads for miles. Sunday morning on Cedar Creek, life was simple and life was sweet. The bells would ring and the choir would sing about faith and hope and everything. The years have passed, but I still see those precious moments inside of me. Whenever old memories come to speak, I go back to Cedar Creek. After church, we'd gather around the longest table in town. Fried chicken, biscuits, homemade pie, children laughing while time flew by. Grandpa telling stories once again about the places he'd been, and every word seemed larger than life back in those days gone by. You never know while you're living it how much one day can mean, until decades later you're looking back at the places you've seen. Sunday morning on Cedar Creek still feels close whenever I dream. The songs, the prayers, the family there, the love we carried everywhere. And when my days are finally complete, I hope heaven looks like Cedar Creek, where the church bells ring forever. It was 1976, a hot July day, when we signed those papers and drove away to a little white house at the edge of town, with peeling paint and shutters falling down. The front yard needed work, the fence leaned to one side, but all we saw was a dream we couldn't hide. We stood there laughing underneath the summer sky, with nothing but hope and a reason to try. The kitchen floor squeaked with every step, the roof leaked whenever the clouds got wet, but every paycheck and every dime went toward building a better life. I'd work all day at the lumber mill, she'd stretch every dollar with stubborn will, and somehow between the hard times and the strain, we built something stronger than fortune or fame. That first little house wasn't much to see, but it meant the whole wide world to me. Every nail and board held a memory of who we were and who we'd be. The years flew by, but somehow now I still see us standing proud in front of that little house where our forever started out. The babies came and the rooms filled up with bedtime stories and coffee cups, school pictures hanging down the hall, Christmas lights glowing every fall. We watched those children grow and lead, following dreams they believed, and suddenly the house felt small again, like it knew where the story began. The older I get, the more I know, the richest people aren't always those with the biggest homes or the fanciest things, but those who share what life could bring. That first little house still lives today, though time has carried us away, because love leaves footprints on every wall, long after the pictures fall. And if I could relive one chapter somehow, I'd walk right back into that house, the house we built, the life we built together. Back when televisions had rabbit ears and summer seemed to last for years, we'd finish supper and head outside, watching daylight slowly die. The screen door slammed, the crickets sang, Grandpa tuned up his wedding band, and smell of fresh cut grass would drift like a simple country gift. We only had 3 channels then, but nobody complained back then, because the best entertainment came from talking face to face by name. Neighbors stopped by every night, sharing stories beneath the light, and every laugh felt warm and real, the kind of joy you truly feel. 3 channels and a front porch swing. Funny how that was everything. No internet, no fancy phones, just family gathered close to home. And though the world keeps moving fast, those memories were built to last. 3 channels and a front porch swing. Lord, we didn't know we had everything. Daddy talked about his younger days. Mama laughed in her gentle way. Grandma passed around peach pie, while fireflies danced beneath the sky. Nobody stared at a screen, trying to be somebody they'd never been. We were too busy making memories that still live inside of me. The world got bigger year by year, but somehow people disappeared into busy lives and endless noise, leaving behind the simple joys. 3 channels and a front porch swing still feels like heaven to me, because the greatest wealth I've ever known wasn't money, it was home. And every time the evening settles in, I'm back there once again on that front porch swing, watching the sunset fade. Every July when the weather turned warm, the county fair became the heart of the farm. Pickup trucks lined the dusty grounds, and music echoed all around. Ferris wheel painted the sky with light, children laughing into the night. The smell of popcorn filled the air, everybody gathered there. I met her on She wore a yellow dress and smiled, and suddenly life felt worthwhile. We danced while the band played country tunes beneath that big July moon. Neither one of us could know how far together we would go. The county fair every summer made the whole world seem younger, where first loves bloomed and dreams took flight beneath those carnival lights. Though decades pass and seasons change, the memories remain. Every time July comes around, I hear that fairground sound. Now our grandchildren run the same grounds, chasing laughter all around, holding cotton candy in their hands, just like we did back then. And every year we sit and watch the sunset behind the livestock lots, thankful for the life we've known and the place we've always called home. Some people search the whole world through for happiness they never knew, but sometimes it's found right where you stand, holding the one you love's hand. The county fair every summer still fills my heart with wonder. Every song and every ride brings yesterday back to life. And when these old days finally end, I'll remember them again. Whenever heaven sends me there, to the county fair, beneath those lights on a summer night at the county fair.